Right, it is 2. So I would always write divide by 2, divide by 2, divide by 2. So it's the biggest number that divides it. So you would say your GCF is equal to 2. So now let's see what would happen when we have something else. All right, let's say I have 4x squared and then 20x cubed, and then let's go 8x to the 4. Okay, so I need to find a number that divides all 3 of those terms. What number divides all 3 of them? Tell me. There's 2 parts
4.
to it. 4. So 4 divides all of them. That's the biggest number that divides all of them, right? Now I have to look for the lowest power of x. So this is x to the 4. Nope. This is x to the 3. Nope. But x squared is the smallest number. So we're always looking for the smallest power for variables. This was great. So that means you've got x squared and x squared and x squared, right? So when we were doing our GCFs, when we were doing like greatest common factors and like factoring, using common factoring, you'd have something like this: 4x squared plus 20x cubed plus 8x to the 4. We found that the GCF, like you said before, which is correct, the GCF is now 4x squared. Do you understand why it's 4x squared? It's 4x squared. So in order to simplify, we write 4x squared, and then we put our equation in a bracket, but we make it nice and big and write 4x squared plus 20x cubed plus 8x to the 4. And all we do is, in our bracket, we divide out the 4x squared that we pulled out of our bracket. Now, in doing so, what that does is it allows us to simplify what's inside our bracket. Okay, so what's inside our bracket here is going to be in blue. So you have 4x squared. It's 4x squared divided by 4x squared. So 4 divided by 4 is 1. And then x squared divided by x, those things just cancel out, don't they? So there's nothing. So then we have plus, then we have 20 divided by 4, which is 5. And then you think about it, if I have 3 x's on the top and I divide out 2 of them, I should have exactly 1 x left. Again, do it again for the 8. So now you have 2 x to the 4. So 4 x's divided by 2 x's means I have 2 x's left over, which means I have 4x squared times all of that as my common factor problem. Okay, now that was good. The last thing I want to